One of the songs that I also think is very underrated that you had a hand in was What It Sounds Like.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a really, as someone who like grew up doing musicals, there's a really cool musical motif that often gets used inside of musicals where they bring back melodies over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Even in the part where Rumi is shown to be a demon to Mira and Zoe,
Mm-hmm.
you hear like an orchestration of Golden happening.
Yeah,
And in What It Sounds Like, you hear the audience singing Golden.
exactly. That was all intentional.
Does that come from like the combination of like knowing how musicals are and wanting to put it in
So
to this?
what happened was like Steven and Mark and Jenna Andrews was working on the song, and I know that took a long time. And what happened was it was done. It's not done, but like a general idea of it was finished. And you know, Ian asked me, "Hey, can you like now make this into what I do, which is like the vocal production?" Because there were no harmonies on it. There was just a lead vocal and a lead melody, and I had to transform into it being what you hear now, meaning harmony, rearrangement, and Ian wanted to have a musical moment at the finale, having medleys, all happening at once. So I have a version of it, but that you can hear soon. It's really long because I didn't know how long they wanted it to be, and so I kind of had to figure that part out. But they wanted it to be like Rumi kind of, she's broken, so kind of broken version, and it keeps growing and gradually growing, and it turned into a huge finale song. So that took, I think that one has the most vocals on it. That was like 400 vocals. Because you hear the crowd vocals, right?
Yeah.
Golden singing here,
Yeah.
the mantra singing on the right side, and then you hear them singing What It Sounds Like at the same time as well. And my man's also singing in it too. It was
Shout out.
all recorded in my home studio, which is meaning my little corner of my bedroom. But yeah, I all that crowd vocals and medley and arrangement, like that took at least a week or two to figure out. Yeah, so I had to work on that part, and yeah, lots of harmonies.
In the movie, does that mean like all the were there other people who would come in and do the voices, or are all those vocals also you?
Most of them are me. I think Ian had background choir to also sing in it, but a lot of them were my vocals. I had to send all the stems. That took forever, but the crowd vocals are definitely my vocals.
Wow.
And
So you don't just voice Rumi, you also voice the crowd in a sense.
of all the songs, yes,
That's crazy.
except for Soda Pop. Takedown 2, I worked on the vocal production that no one knows about, but I did. Yeah,
And now we know.
yes, yep, literally no one knows about, but I did a lot of vocal production on that too.
When you say vocal production, what do you mean exactly?
Harmonization,
Like vocal producing other people or yourself?
of the song.
Yeah.
So I would have to add more harmonies, do
Got
more arrangement
it.
of the vocals in the background, add some vocal effects here and there, maybe on the and sing it differently from the demo. Because Ian would be like, "Can you add more power to it to make it sound more cinematic?" Yeah, that was kind of my job too.
I definitely want to get into talking about one of the most important songs, but are there any other demos that you've always wanted to
Yeah,
play?
What It Sounds Like
Let's do it.
was definitely one of them. It was like called the finale song, and
Because it was the last one.
Yep, and that took forever too. It's more broken. Here. Yo, you're hearing exclusive shit. Yeah.
I'm very honored.
Hell yeah. No, I love your interview show. So nothing left to lose now. Nothing but the truth of what I am.
So these demos are all you.
Worst of what I came from. Patterns I'm ashamed of. Things that even I don't understand. I try to fix it. I try to fight it. My heart was twisted. My heart divided. My lies all collided. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side. Smiling on the surface, wishing I was perfect, just like you. Fighting to be flawless,
anything but honest. Thinking you'd hate me if you knew I lived in fear and I try to mask it. Scared of the mirror, I should have smashed it and shown you the madness and dreams and the damage. And damn it, I hate this disguise. I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty and the broken glass. The scars are part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why did I cover up the colors stuck inside my head? I should've left the jacket and just meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath, I'll find your harmony. That's how we cut it right. This is what it sounds like. We're shattering the silence, we're rising, defying, shouting in the choir. You're not alone. We listen to the demons, we let them get between us. But none of us are out here on our own. So we were cowards, so we were liars, so we are heroes. We're still survivors, the dreamers, the fighters. No lying, I'm tired, we're down in the fire. And I'll be right here by your side. Into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty and the broken glass. The scars are part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why did we cover up the colors stuck inside our heads? Get up and let the dragon edge just meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath, how much your harmony. Feelings to nullify, this is what it sounds like. So take my hand, it's so we can't erase what's broken, but the pain of the strain once again doesn't change. Let the wave find a way, maybe we can finally be
This is crazy. This is insane. Yeah, yeah.
That was the whole thing.
That's crazy. I'm a bit speechless because like the medley on that is insane. Like you heard parts of you heard parts of all the songs.
Yeah, you kind of didn't hear some songs because this is before Golden was written, so you hear a different Golden song in
Wow.
the background. You also hear how it's done. So if you really listen sonically, there's Easter eggs. You can hear how it's done in it. dun 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 somewhere,
Mm.
and then you're gonna hear free. Obviously, you can hear the mantra.
Because you didn't hear the
Yeah,
because it wasn't written yet.
It
That's
wasn't written
interesting.
yet. It was a different song called Gold at that time. That I didn't write. It was someone else wrote that one.
It sounds like there were
Lingam.
lots of songs that didn't end up in. It sounded like the movie was a lot longer than it actually originally like got released as.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. As you can see, this was massive and long, but it was better to send something long so they can chop up. Then
100%.